it's the second half of the one from Georgia. Let's get to some jewelry. So today I have part 2 of that jewelry haul from Goodwill, Georgia, and I'd like to go through that. I get a lot of work done in the morning actually, so I've been running around. Things are slow on eBay right now for me, so I kind of like that, a little bit of a break. I kind of enjoy the slow days. So I've got my coffee. Yes, I'm still on Christmas. I don't even know if I have any like Valentine's mugs. I don't think I do. I've never really thought about it until I was doing these videos. So here I have my tray. It's just a food tray, and then I have this again. And this is a different one. I have several of these. I'm going to put the keep jewelry in here. I did get about half of it photographed and partially drafted with the other lot, so this is part 2. Sorry if I have my morning voice. I probably sound like a man in the morning. I probably need more coffee. This is when my productivity is really high. Okay, so here is part 2. It's huge. So they said it was 17 pounds. I measured 15. That's fine. I'm good with that. So close enough. And it has, oh, look at it. Oh, don't look, don't look. Don't look. No peeking. And it was pretty clean. Like, I'm surprised that things were so clean, which was really awesome. Sometimes I get these boxes and things are so nasty. There was one box I got. Actually, I did not put them in my do not buy list. I probably should have. I don't remember which one it was. That lot was very, very dirty. It was like the whole thing was sticky, and I felt like, did somebody open a pop and just pour it in? It was that bad. I don't know if somebody had an accident while packing it. I'm kind of thinking that's what happened. My backup Diet Pop. I love a good Diet Coke. I don't usually drink pop. I do like to treat myself once in a while. Sometimes I crave a little pop. Okay. It's kind of my one little naughty. Okay, so are you ready for some jewelry? And now that I'm like actually looking at this, I'm wondering if I should have went through this before I listed stuff, because I'm actually seeing more sets. This was another set that I had. If you can see that. Actually, a light would really help. I had these little bracelets, and I listed some of these last night. So I guess, note to self, if you're going to list stuff, do both of them before you start listing. I didn't even think about that, really, to tell you the truth. Shoot. So I might just put these in a separate lot. I don't know if I want to go back in and change all those lots. Do any of you sell jewelry? I'd like to know, how much are you charging for shipping? I think I put mine at $5.50 or under. I wish I could format things like shipping with eBay into certain categories, like buy one, get the rest free in shipping. I would totally do that. But I cannot change it like that. I wish I could change it per category or even in the listing. I think I might be able to bulk edit now that I'm thinking. Yes, you can bulk edit and then do the rest like free, like one pay one free shipping, I think. Okay, so here is a bracelet. It's like a chevron. It's like a matte glitter. Can you see that good? I wonder if this would help. Like, can you see that better if it's behind something? Maybe. Alright, so we got like a chevron, clippy, what would you call that? Like snap bracelet, metal. Okay, so we got another one of these. Oh, I found my loop, everybody. I found my loop you would never believe. Guess where my loop was? So I was cleaning up before the weekend. I seen there was some candy in the candy jar. I'm like, oh no, why did I leave this in here? Because my mother gave everybody like a bag of candy. Now, I don't eat that candy, so I just put it in like the candy jar that we've had since the kids are little. And my husband has a sweet tooth. He says he doesn't, but he really does. So he's eating this candy, and I'm like, really? You're an adult. Yes, I was candy shaming him. He was eating it, and I heard a huge crunch, and it broke his tooth off. I am not kidding. That man had to have a root canal, and this was over Christmas. Thanks, Mom. Poor guy. I feel so bad for my husband. Oh my word. And then the tooth next to it was bad too. So he had to have a lot of work done on Christmas, and I think it was over $5,000. I opened up that candy jar seeing that I still had taffy in there. I couldn't believe it was still in there. And I go to throw it away, and guess what was in there? My loop. Who put my loop in the candy jar? Maybe my husband put the candy away and then put the loop away. He does use my loop a lot, and he helps me look at jewelry. He actually loves to look at jewelry with me, and he'll like loop everything for me, and he likes to test things, so I think it's awesome. So stop talking and get to that jewelry. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. It's exciting, Susan. It's super exciting. Susan disapproves. Okay, I like these inspirational ones too. This says strong, never give up. These are cool. I personally wouldn't wear something like this. It's just not my thing. But I think this is cool for somebody else. I kind of like those inspirational things. So if I find a set, unless it's like earrings with a necklace, I'll probably put it in 2 different lots, and then I can always go back later and change it. So this is weird. Okay, I didn't say weird again. I did not say that word. This is interesting. These are wood, and these are like plastic faceted beads. And some, oh. Let me show you a little trick. So this is my Fitbit. I have one of those bands that just, they're magnetic. Now this one is a small. It's kind of driving me nuts just because, I mean, it's plenty big. It's overly big, but I kind of like my large where I had this big loop and I could just go, wah, wah, like that. Like Superwoman, or maybe it was Wonder Woman. Anyway, it's got that magnetic, it's a mesh metal, and it's got this magnet on the end. So for out like vintage antique shopping, you can take this and then go like this and see if it sticks. If it does not stick, you can see if it is real gold or silver, because they are not magnetic, but metal is magnetic. I don't think this is. I'm not going to bother. That's just a little tip. It might be higher quality if it doesn't stick to a magnet. So, wait, do I have this upside down? Oh my goodness gracious. This is so cool. I love Georgia jewelry. It's stuff I don't see around here in Michigan. Okay, so here we have, this is cool. Ooh. So these are plastic beads, and it's got little flowers on it, and little, it's really cute. I would say this is more of a vintage item. Cute. Look at that. That is darling. Ooh, that's pretty. For spring and summer colors, I see a lot of blouses with these colors. Here's one of those necklaces again. Ooh, there's 2 like that. Oh, that's cool. No, these are really nice. So there's actually 2, and there's a bracelet that matches. So, that's awesome. Okay, so I know what this is. This is a paparazzi necklace. It's not going to say what it is. I don't think any of them do. I just know this because I actually have this one in pink and white and probably other different colors. And this is more of like a chocolate. It's definitely like a metallic color. It's got a ribbon. I don't really necessarily like wearing the ribbon, but I really like how this actually looks when you're wearing it. It looks pretty cool. So this is plastic. Bubble beads, bubble gum, they're round. I think these are so cool. Can you see that good? There. These bracelets are always interesting to me, and they're kind of like a rope beaded bracelet. I don't think I can fit my man hands on there. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't fit my man hands in that. And I always try to measure. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this ball. I have 50 cents on it. Let me throw that away. Whoa. How much did I pay for this? Whole lot. It was $48.84. Oh, look at this. I would say this is definitely a vintage piece. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, I would say 80s probably. It just reminds me of the 80s, like the big stuff. I just keep, whenever I think 80s, I always think of like Dallas and JR. My mom used to watch it, and I used to have to go to bed, and I would watch through the bathroom window. Oh, here's a dainty little bracelet. So I will probably try to lot some of these up. Boy, that's not magnetic, and I'm thinking that they might not even belong together. The chain might be actually better, but that's cute. Look at that little pendant with a rhinestone. And this almost looks real to me. I might have to test that. So I'm going to put that aside in my testing area. And I don't know if I want to really take the time to test metals or not. I might not. Because I really don't care if I do sell something that's worth a lot of money. I mean, it's all good. Oh, they put the... Oh, Georgia, you are smart. Look at that. They connected the earrings to the necklace for me. And I want to list this one right away. It's hearts. Okay. Here, this is really odd. Oh, I've never even seen anything like this. Look at that. That is strange. There's like a wire. Faux pearls. It's purple. Very interesting. Stretchy. Here's a really cool like sunshine yellow necklace. This one's definitely dirty. So yeah, that needs to be clean. This one's dirty. Usually just take like baby wipes and clean stuff like that. I figure if it's good enough for baby, it's good enough for jewelry. And I'll edit some of the tangling out of this video so nobody has to watch it. Look at that's like really cool for summer. I have a pair of shoes that actually match that. But it's not my stuff. I'm definitely not going to keep it. I don't usually keep a lot. I might keep like one or two things when I do this. If it was like real old stuff, I would probably keep it. Look how cute that is. That's cute. So the beads are interesting, and the back is well made. That is super cute. Look at this pretty bracelet. That's cute. Here's a shamrock. Actually, the chain is really nice on it. It's like a gold tone. It looks really good. Definitely want to... I'm going to set this aside to get these listed right away. Okay, this is totally ridiculous. I'm chopping you up. Ooh, look at what I found. Okay, so when you see stuff like this, make sure that I would definitely do a Google Lens. I did that the other day, and I found it was from a jeweler. And these are little charms. And this little charm I found the other day was worth about, I don't know, $70, $80. It looks very similar to that, but I don't know if it is. Oh, it's marked something on the back. This one is not quite as nice as the other one, so it probably isn't a jeweler. Ooh, my husband even put a new battery in. Let's see what this is. It seems to say NAT. Now, I don't know what that means. I'm definitely going to have to look this up. These are really small, but they could be worth quite a bit. So if you ever get something like that, don't throw it out. Do not throw it out. Oh, here's another little one. They're just like really tiny. Okay, this one just looks like a little charm. Ooh, these are pretty. I love this color. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is really nice. I love the color on this. Look at that. Ooh, it's like a minty green. And if you do sell jewelry, I mentioned in my other one, eBay does have free listings for stores. It's under collectibles jewelry, and you might have to search for that. It doesn't always pop up, and it is not on the app. Oh, look at how cute that is. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my goodness. There's like little ghosts. This is so cute. I'm gonna kind of hang him over so he doesn't get tangled. Ooh, that's a pretty one. This definitely looks like a vintage piece. I don't see any markings. Okay, so that's a triangle marking, and I'm not sure what that means. If anybody knows, please let me know. It's like a little tiny triangle. And it might have a dot in the center. That's real cute. I'm going to set that aside. Here's a little party choker with organza leaves. Sparkles. Do you have a marking? Make sure to check the tags if they have a little charm tag on the end. Okay, so this is Claire's. I just actually sold one of these. So they do sell. Here's a little eyeglass thing again. 25 cents and nobody bought you? You poor necklace. So this is plastic. It's got a gunmetal chain, faceted. It's definitely different here. I think this might be, it's like acrylic plastic. Oh, here's another one of those bracelets. See, I lotted these up and listed them last night, and I should have waited. Shoot! Maybe I'll have some more, and then I'll lot those together. Oh, I guess I've learned my lesson, and with eBay, I always kind of learn as I go. And that's how I've always done eBay, too. And if I didn't know something, I would look somebody else's code. I would inspect their code and look it up to try to figure out how to do things. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I would say this is probably a vintage item. This looks like real, like 80s to me. I used to wear these a lot in the 80s. They have some little, they're probably not real, although I suppose they could be. Pretty. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love this one. Look at how pretty this is. Look at all those colors. Isn't that pretty? And it fits my man hands really nicely. Ooh, look at these. Those are real pretty. These are plastic, but they're really long. Look at that. They're extremely long. That is cool. You can layer them. But like a cotton candy color. Ooh, I love cotton candy. I haven't had cotton candy in so many years, but it's so good. This is interesting. It's like a modern, kind of geometrical. These feel like, these definitely feel like glass beads. So, ooh, look at this one. These big, bold pieces are fun. It's like it used to have a price tag on it. Look at that. Oh, that's so fun. So this is just plastic, but can you imagine if you had like a blazer that was like green like that, like a Kelly green? Ooh, beautiful. This one does not fit my man hands. That's very pretty. Okay. Now, if you don't want man hands like me, do not crack your knuckles when you're growing up. My friends and I would crack our knuckles for fun. And her dad was a doctor, and he was always like, do not do that anymore. You're gonna have really big fingers. And sure enough, my knuckles are big. Ooh, this is so pretty. It's definitely got a modern chain, but I love the bottom of this. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Faux pearls, just plastic, but they're super long. I might have the matching bracelet to this from last night. Oh man. So if I have something like this where there's like a matching necklace, I'm definitely going to look through my stuff that I was listing, and I'll redo a listing like that, just because it's really nice to have a nice set like that. You know, if they're just bangle bracelets, I probably won't. But look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. Faceted plastic. Oh, it's so pretty. Doesn't have to be real to be pretty. This is plastic that looks real, but it's got like a cool little design there. Here's another one of these. I think this is a choker necklace, but that looks like almost as big as a dog. Does that make sense? That looks really big to me. I guess you could just wear it like that. It's got like a little tree of life, so I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one. Now this is funny that I see this. I have a necklace that I bought years ago. I don't know, it was like, I don't know, $200. It was just like this, very similar. This one's fake. It's real elegant. I really like it. Oh, look at this. Here's another one. And I have it sitting here because I haven't listed it yet. So this is from earlier. So there's actually 3 bracelets and 1 necklace. That is so odd why there would be three bracelets. So I'll probably lot all that together. Why not? Ooh, I love these colors. I love purple and gray. I think this is plastic. It's not real cool to the touch, so like I thought this was amethyst at first. It really looks real, but I don't. Yeah, it's definitely, it's cool to the touch. It's definitely heavy. I'm gonna go with plastic. Ooh, so this is like a mixed media chain. It's got like rhinestones, and how does this work here? Okay, we'll just grab you from this end. Look at that. It's got a faceted flower, chain metal. Cute. Okay, so these little pins, you're just gonna want to make sure that this part even actually might be gold and this be metal. This kind of stuff can go for quite a bit too. Can you see that? And then I have, okay, so there's a matching one of these, so I'm gonna lock that up. Now these are either real or fake pearls. I think they're glass. They feel like glass. Be on the lookout for any kind of pearl necklaces. I have a ton of them listed, but even fake pearl necklaces can be worth quite a bit of money. And you can have them appraised too. So this looks like it's vintage to me. Here's another one of those pendants. Definitely want to test that. So there's some interesting stuff in here. So if this is real, that would be nice. I see a snowman head. Oh, look at how cute they are. I love Christmas stuff. I love listing Christmas. And all those brooches, the Christmas brooches I listed before Christmas, almost all of them sold. Look at that. It looks like candy. Doesn't that look like candy? Like a candy shop. Here's another one of these bracelets. So I do have more, I think, in there from the beginning, so I'm going to just lot these all up. It's kind of cool. This feels like a real stone. Somebody may have made that. It's got a little turtle on it. Here is a little TOH. Now, I don't know what that means either. Does anybody know what TOH stands for? Whoa! Okay, how does this work here? I don't understand. Oh, this is 2 necklaces somebody put into one. Interesting. I understand now. So these feel like they are probably glass beads. This looks like it's a nicer piece. This is, boy, that's pretty heavy too. This is glass. Very pretty. That one's nice. Here's a plastic faux pearl. Ooh, pretty. That's fun. I love those kind of colors. I have a lot of these colors in my house. Ooh, look at this one. Here's another. It looks like it's like candy colors. It's plastic. It looks like gemstones, but it's plastic. See that? That is cool. So here is more of a really long modern necklace. A lot of times these are made real. This one is plastic, but it's still really cute. There's another one of these bracelets. Oh, this is fun. Here's a Cameo Ring. This might be a Paparazzi, because I remember they had a lot of these rings for sale. I'm not sure. But it's got a stretchy band on the back. So I think they're supposed to be tied together with a ribbon. Okay, let's see here. We have some plastic acrylic beads. This is a longer necklace. Ooh, how cute is that? That is darling. This is darling. This has got a heart on it with some little charms on a faux pearl. Pretty. Not sure if this is plastic or wood. I think it might be, I don't know. But look at that closer. That's really interesting, that's for sure. Okay, so here's a white one similar to the purple one. So I might list those two together. I might as well, because I get, you know, if you price these per piece, you're getting a really good deal, even though I paid $50 for the box. It seems like I had something else like this too, so I'll go back and look. Or maybe it was just another necklace. But this is interesting. It reminds me of the 50s. This is a more modern piece. But they did make ones like this in the 50s. This is definitely like an 80s or 90s piece. Faux pearls. Oh, it actually has a mark. Okay, so this is a vintage Avon. So this is an 80s bracelet, I would say. That looks 80s to me. Stretchy, plastic, fun party style. Ooh, I like this one too. Oh, pretty. That's very pretty. I really love like the faux pearls that are glass. They're always so beautiful. These, I think, yeah, these are definitely glass. They have something on the end, but it doesn't look like it's marked. It's just a tiny little, not gold. Although that piece, it's got like a little, it looks like a diamond in there, which I'm sure it's not. This is really long. Don't look, because this is going into my stash for sure. Don't look. Okay, what else we got here? Well, that's cool. These are plastic, but look at how pretty this is. This is neat. That's gorgeous. Georgia, you have a lot of very pretty jewelry. Here is like a square multi-strand beaded necklace. It's almost a choker length, but it is adjustable, so you can go longer. It's kind of a burgundy purple color. This would be pretty for fall. Look how pretty that is. But I definitely have the photos stored. So this is just like a wire beaded necklace. Kind of a gunmetal. This is similar, but in silver tone. These two necklaces, what is going on here? Okay, so this one goes like that. That's pretty. Gotta carefully put that over so it doesn't get tangled again. These wire ones are definitely a nightmare. Once I untangle them, I try to kind of keep them separated. I'll definitely bag them separately in my jewelry bin, where they're listed. So here's a green. This is a really hot color for this year, actually, green. They're saying like the emerald Kelly green is definitely like the popular color of the year. Okay, so this is a gunmetal chain with little faceted beads. Some of this stuff would be so nice for a party. Okay, so this is a vintage item. I would say this is probably 80s, 90s. It's just a faux pearl necklace. I'm probably going to have to start like numbering them A, B, C in my listing because I'm afraid I'm going to have the same kind of title, you know, if I have so many pearl necklaces. Okay, so here we have, I thought this was more of an 80s look until I look into the clasp. This is so cool. Wow. It's real heavy. But look at... Oh, I didn't even know I had scratches on my hands. For goodness sakes. Look at, there's like paisley beads. Here is a gold chain. Now, I have gotten quite a few gold chains in my jewelry boxes. Let's see what this is marked. This would be nice if it's real because I do need... Okay, so this looks like it says Korea on it. I've actually never seen one that said Korea just on a gold chain. So, and it's not magnetic. This actually might be real. I don't know. We'll have to test that one. That one for sure I'm going to test. My husband loves to test jewelry, so he thinks it's fascinating. Oh, this might match with that other big candy looking necklace. Look how awesome that is. Okay, we're almost to the end. Let's see here. Ooh, pretty. This one's cool. This is just elegant. Like a nice metal chain with black and gray faceted beads. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here is a metal chain. Definitely like a bigger boho style. Some faceted beads. Very cool. So that is it, everybody. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you enjoyed the jewelry. I always like seeing what's in the box. And yesterday, another box came in. I'm so excited. It's just a small one, so I'll do the whole thing at the same time. Oh, here's some little doodadies we get rid of here. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you see something you like, just tell me to get it listed. And I'll definitely list it for you. Okay. Have an awesome day, everybody. Bye.